everybody, welcome to my channel, Thrifting Adventures. So a couple days ago, I went to the Goodwill Outlet, and I will just be honest, it was not perfect. I spent a couple hours there, and I did find stuff. I found over 25 pounds worth of items and some really great vintage books, but it wasn't my best trip ever. But I did find some stuff I want to share with you. So let's see what I found and how much profit I can make from all these Goodwill Outlet, aka bins finds. All right. Okay, first of all, I got there 8 o'clock in the morning right when they opened, and most of the bins were filled with shoes, books, and clothes. Not a lot of miscellaneous, no glassware. And the shoes were, the books were, and the clothes were not good. So I didn't find a lot out of thousands and thousands of clothes and books. But I did find some items, and I want to share that with you. So with the clothes, I did pick out a few pieces. I'm not going to show you every single piece because some of it's kind of boring, like Nike and blah, blah. But I found this really pretty ornate blue and white floral top. It is the brand Democracy, size medium. Not a super expensive brand, but they do make some cute clothes. If this doesn't fit for me, I could sell this anywhere from about $10 to $12. I'll try it on first. Now, next, I just bought this shirt because I thought it was super funny. I will probably just wear this around the house or if I'm running errands. It's a big, oversized men's bright shirt, and it says, "Warning, you can go blind from my pure awesomeness." And if you watched my videos, I love saying the word awesome, so I think this fits my personality perfectly. I did find this faux vintage dress. I don't think this is the Betty Page brand, which makes a lot of dresses that are supposed to look like they're from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. But I did find this, and it has a great 50s look. I think this would be great for a costume or a fun little cocktail dress if you wanted to pair it with some cute little heels, a little bit of jewelry. You can even put a belt here. And it is a bigger size, which is hard to find. It's an XXL, but I think that's a junior, and it does have some stretch to it. These dresses typically sell anywhere from $15 to $25 on Poshmark or eBay. So if you can get them for a good price, pick them up, because a lot of people want to have that, vintage look, but they don't fit the original vintage sizes. So sometimes getting a replica dress like that is the way to go. Now, this is real vintage. It is a 1960s dress, and it does have a tag. Saba Juniors, California. That is a really cool tag. And you can tell just by the material, it's like that thicker rayon material, that it is pure vintage. It's got that, it's got that classic 1960s cut to it where it's straight down, doesn't really hug your curves. But this is really cool because it has like this thick fringe material all the way down the front and the back. So it kind of moves with you. So I thought this was really cool. I do need to look up this brand here. If it's not a well-known brand, I could sell this dress anywhere from $40 to $70. It really does range depending on who is looking for that style of vintage dresses. And I typically sell that kind of stuff on eBay. I don't really sell on Poshmark all that much right now. Another thing I found, and I found so much of this at the bins. It's crazy. Crafts, scrapbooking materials, vintage cards, things like that. So I don't know if this was part of someone's collection. This was all organized in a binder, and it's these really cute cards called Paper Magic Group. They are made in China, but they're all well done. Even the little ones, they're all plastic wrapped, brand new. They're super cute, well done. I will most likely sell these in one of my YouTube live sales. If they don't sell, I can sell them in a lot on eBay. I've done that before. Now these cards don't sell a lot, but if you can get them for a great price, like I got this by weight, so it didn't cost me hardly anything at all. I can sell them for, I don't know, around 50 cents each. So you put them in a lot, you can sell them, you know, 10 for $5 and stuff, and you're still making profit. So this was a great find, and I always pick up the brand new crafts, stickers, scrapbooking cards at the bins because I can get such a great price. Along with those cards, I did find crafts. These are great for making cards, for scrapbooking. Some of this is brand new. And if you've ever been to a Michael's craft store, you know how expensive this stuff can be. And a lot of this is brand new. I also pick up brand new vintage sewing materials, or this is hem, packet of hem, and I put them in lots, so sell that. I'll also pick up beads, and I can sell those in lots, either on eBay in lots or on my YouTube live sales. But there was a lot of it at the bins, so I did pick that up, and it goes by the weight. At our bins, things sell for $1.29 a pound. If it's glassware, it sells for around, I think, 89 cents a pound. Another thing I picked up, and I've sold these before at my YouTube live sales, are these homemade retro 60s and 70s, even in the 80s, ornaments. And these are in great condition. Someone had donated them. They were in the bags, and they donated several of them. And I couldn't believe that they had all the pieces. Sometimes these pieces will fall out and you'll have them missing some. Actually, this one is missing a few. But it's really clean condition. Someone did a really good job. So I got several of those. I'll just show you the two for an example. But these typically can sell, depending on the condition, if any pieces are missing, anywhere from $3 to $7 each. So I think I got about 4 or 5 of those. I also found some Halloween material. I don't usually pick up material, but I thought the Halloween material was kind of unique, and I thought I could sell that. There's enough here to either make a couple aprons or pillowcases or a little coffee table cover. Then I haven't been picking up a lot of clothes, but this was new with tags. It is Free People, and it retailed for $68. And I think it's like a sports bra top. So it's brand new. Still has the tags. So I thought I would see if I could sell this. Even if it's brand new, you have to sell it for, usually it sells for less than what is on the tag. So, I mean, I paid probably like a quarter for this. I'm hoping to at least make $20, $25 off of it. Haven't been seeing a lot of doilies. I was finding so many doilies before, but now I'm not seeing them. I did find these 2 green doilies, and they're the same color, but they're 2 different patterns. They're perfect condition, and I thought these would be a nice pop of color in someone's household. And there are people that collect Viewmaster and Viewmaster reels, so I picked these reels up. Curious George. And this is from Pooh's Heffalump movie, and it looks like there's multiple ones of them. And these, the newer ones, you could sell them for 25 cents, 50 cents each, so sell a lot of them for several dollars. But, you know, find them at the bins. They're not paying much, so the profit is pretty good with that. If you find the older ones or the ones that show like national monuments, landscapes, those can be worth quite a bit of money. So if you do find those, definitely pick them up. Found some vintage silver Jello molds here. And these typically, they don't sell for a lot, like a few dollars for a lot of them. A lot of people use these for crafts and decorating or for cooking. And I found one, just one California raisin. I don't typically sell these by themselves. I'll sell them in lots if I can find more. So I'm going to wait to see if I can pick up some more, either from the bins or a garage sale. I did find some more vintage books, and I didn't have time to research all these books at the bins, so I just picked up some that I thought looked pretty cool, and I'll research them later. And I'll just show you a few of them that I picked up. I did find a bag of them. These are in great condition, but they are around 100 years old, and I just hated seeing them going into the landfill. So I got this one, Robin of Sherwood and Other Stories, and this is from the 1920s. It looks like it was a gift, 1925. And it looks like the pages are still intact. It even has some really cool pictures in it. Pick that one. This, I just love the picture on the front. They're the Musket Boys under Washington. Thought this was really cool. So this book here is over 100 years old. It's from 1909. Of course, it's not in the most perfect condition, being over 100 years old, but still readable, not a lot of stains, and still have great graphics. Oh, I thought this book was cute. Weekly reader books. I don't know if you guys remember these, but back in the 70s and 80s, there were these weekly reader books that you could order, and they had some really fun stories. I got the Hickory Ridge Boy Scouts. And this again is around 100 years old. This book here, it does have some writing in it. It is the story of Davy Crockett, again around 100 years old. And it does have some pictures in it too. I really like this one. This was Adventure in Science. And this is a great comic. It's like a comic book, but a little thicker, but great graphics in that. And this was from 1957. And another book, which is really good condition, but it's missing the slipcover, is John Paul Jones' Fighting Sailor. And this one is in really nice condition, but again, it's newer than the other ones. This is 1953. So there are some wonderful books. I even got a few more books. I got like a bag full of them. So typically, you know, these books can range anywhere from worth $5 each to $40 each. So you just got to research each one, look them up on Amazon and eBay. But I'm hoping to make at least $100, if more, on this pile of books right there. There wasn't hardly any glassware, if anything. I did find a few, well, very little, few pieces. I don't usually collect precious moments. I usually pass on it. Doesn't really sell for me, but I thought these were extremely unique. It's All Girls Are Beautiful. And you have the little boy and the little girl, and I've never seen these before. I thought they were extremely unique. Thought they could be worth something. I paid 89 cents a pound for these, so they didn't cost me a lot just to take the risk of trying to make a little profit selling them. And if you watch my YouTube live sales, you know that I love the vintage married couple figurines, and I did it again. I bought this little ceramic figurine of two bears getting married, and this is Homeco. Most like made in Taiwan, most likely from the 1980s. And then one little lone Precious Moments ornament ceramic little girl. So that was all the glassware that I found. And anything that is ceramic or glass is considered glassware, and it's 89 cents a pound. So that is most of what I bought. I did buy some other items, but again, it's kind of like the bread and butter of, you know, selling nothing super unique. But, you know, I'm hoping to make a good profit on what I bought here. But let me know what your favorite item that I found at the bins was down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd love a thumbs up. If you want to watch more videos of mine, definitely subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you can get notified of new videos. And if you want to shop at my YouTube live sales, I have a YouTube live sale every Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. You just tune in and you can shop from the comfort of your home. All right, guys, until next time, see you later. Bye.